Hey guys, what's up? Third Chance Charm here, where I bring you guys everything gaming. Yes, dumpster diving videos are still alive. I know it's been a couple weeks since I released one, and many of you guys are probably impatient because you're thinking, you've released like 10 videos, none of them are dumpster diving related. I hate you, unsubscribed. And I can understand that because that's mainly how this channel started. Don't worry, have no fear. Dumpster diving episode is near. Yes, another episode is coming up tomorrow or today or very soon. Whatever I just said, I don't even understand what I just said. But very soon. So don't worry, those are still alive. I've started a new series called WTF Is This? In all honesty, is influenced by Total Biscuits, WTF, and Boogie 298's character Francis. I've taken both of those influences and kind of combined them and made my own kind of series out of that. I personally believe that great things are also influenced by other great things. And that's okay. First episode is linked in the description. Go check that out, guys. Let me know what you think. I'm trying to create more variety to this channel. And without further ado, let's get into the article. Recently on Wired.com, they released an article where it talks about free-to-play games coming to consoles. Now, so far, free-to-play games that make money from in-game purchases largely have been confined to mobile platforms and PCs. Game consoles have largely been driven by the quote-unquote pay-to-own model, whether that's a $60 disc in a box or a $5 download. Now, Wargaming, creators of real-time and turn-based strategy games as well as MMOs, announced that its hugely popular free-to-play massive multiplayer online tank battle game, World of Tanks, whether you've played it or not, I have not, this would be coming to the Xbox One. Now, Sony has a whopping 16 titles, wow, that's a lot, already launched across all PlayStation platforms. And they've got more coming. If you remember, Nintendo has also rolled out many free-to-play games on their handheld 3DS console. Damian Schubert, former lead designer on the free-to-play MMO Star Wars The Old Republic, said this at a recent game developers conference in San Francisco. Quote, not only is free coming, we're going to see things get more free, end quote. Not only is free coming, we're going to get more free. Now, don't panic when I say this, okay? But maybe, it's better that console gaming moved towards a free-to-play model. You know, a similar tectonic shift on consoles, should it come, might result in higher quality console experiences. Now, before you panic and think, what do you mean microtransactions suck? Let me explain, okay? When I think of free-to-play, I think of incomplete games. You know, I understand that have endless paywalls that can often be clickfests, which can lead players spending more money than they first imagined, and can often lead them spending more money than compared to if they just spent $60 on a game that they can just play over and over again. I understand that. I understand the risks, the fears. You know, you don't want your babies, your consoles that you've played for years, to just change overnight and think, okay, this is the end of it. You know, I don't want you to think that. You know, I know it's easy to think that. Just calm your fears. Calm down. Okay, just calm down. Now, many players simply quit Halo, the Master Chief Collection, if you guys remember, when its multiplayer situation was in disarray. You know, others like AC Unity were also released. The keyword is released. These games were released with countless bugs and glitches, leaving many with a bad taste from the overhype that has plagued many of our AAA titles this past year. Now, think about this. Going back to what I said, you know, when I said maybe it's better for free-to-play to come towards consoles, a kind of a new experience. Maybe it's not a bad idea to even experiment with it. Let me explain, okay? Now, if the Master Chief Collection had been free-to-play, it would have died quietly, seen a much swifter resolution, or perhaps never have launched in such a broken state in the first place. Might that not have been better for console players? I mean, maybe that's up for debate. Maybe you agree or disagree. Let me know. Now, I personally believe you have to be very careful with this model, free to play. Its history isn't so great. The only example I can think of that kind of exhibited a great free to play model is League of Legends, whether you like this game or not. I personally haven't played it, but from what I've seen and what I've read, it seems to be a great model. You can't deny it. It's really gone really well how they've done League of Legends. Like I said, for many gamers, microtransactions are a great fear. Microtransactions have been the essence of the free-to-play model, and I believe they have a right to feel this way. This model becomes a permanent part of console gaming. You know, and if it does, then I hope it does not destroy what many, including myself, have enjoyed for years with the pay-to-own model. We'll have to see how this pans out. If gamers or any group have a problem big enough and they make a big enough noise, the ones bringing or creating the problem will have no choice but to listen. Ultimately, I think you have to listen to the consumers. I hope this can bring some benefit to gaming, especially with the glitches and the disasters of these AAA titles that have been released. Keyword, like I said, released, not fixed after a year and a half. There's no excuse. If this model can even just fix that, I'm happy to try it. Anyways, guys, ranted enough, talked enough. Like I said, guys, another Dumpster Dive episode coming. Check out my first episode in WTF Is This. Would greatly appreciate it, guys. Once again, I'm Third Time's a Charm. I'll bring you guys everything gaming.